Good to go.
Kit Fox, you have no ammo. That is unfortunate. I could run out to try and like distract everybody, but that would be a dumb idea. Especially when I can just leave him where he is and distract more fire without having to do anything. Notice the Sprogue not here. You don't mention the Discord as much. I figure anybody here has probably already seen it, but yeah, if you happen to be new, 1, press the follow button, 2, check down below. Notice a couple of urban mechs, much like the one on my t-shirt. They'll take you to various places, including our Discord, where you can chat, hang out, and have a good time with us. And enjoy the Mech HQ game, read the short stories, chat with people who know about things, and you get notifications every single time we go live. Except for today, because today has been a weird day. Oh, this I was not expecting. 45 damage. Okay. You do have a lot of evasion. I will give that to you. Pyro still doesn't need to do anything.
Roger that.
Attention chat, check below release for the whole community. Thank you, Gray. God, there's still so many of them. We've killed so many, but there's still so many. This is what assassination missions are every single time. It's you've killed so many, but there's still so many. The laser is strong? Yeah, probably not. He's got a small laser and that's
All
it.
systems nominal.
Evgen Loon dead. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the company. Enjoy your time here. Phoenix Hawk also coming up here. Okay, you guys are being very interestingly aggressive. Although there's probably no way I'm going to hit the Phoenix Hawk, and there's so many mechs down below. I've got to take care of first. Too many mechs. Too many mechs on the dance floor. Too many mechs.
Good to go.
Alright. Kager, you were in a fist fight with one of these blackjacks. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Unfortunately, you're also in a fist fight with an AC-20 Hunchback. Yeah, that one. So, of course, Greybeard managed to just hit the arms. Arm and a leg, man. Arm and a leg. It's only going to get 2 pips of evasion if he moves there. He's going to be in a spore field for plus 20% damage, which is just not good. Kager is about to be in a world of hurt, and there's not much I can do about it. Is there an advantage to going now? Shadowhawk's exposed. That's about it. This battle up here is already fought. Yeah, reserve. Let them do all their crazy shit. I don't have to worry about it. Take down as many as I can. Ideally, you won't die. Also, ideally, he'll fire that AC-20, miss, and blow up one of his own. Ooh, getting close there, buddy. Almost managed to hit. Wasn't quite successful, but he almost got there. Fortunately, they're just heavy enough to survive several punches. And the Shadowhawk coming over. Oh, that's his big gun. He decided to fire the sniper artillery. Didn't do nearly as much as I thought, so he did miss, which is nice. But I really only care about what the AC-20 Hunch is doing. Because Mr. Shotgun Blackjack Omni is not set up properly. He keeps firing shotgun shells at everything. Which, as you can see, not particularly effective. Although he may have actually fired his solid slugs on that one. Who's next? Who is next? I mean, there's 3 people left, so. Got a Shadowhawk over there. We got the Hunchback right there. And then you've got, I think there's another dude hidden off up above the map. Hanging out with our Centurion buddy. Dude, you have an Ultra Auto Cannon. Why are you not using it? It doesn't take any heat. Are you seriously going to save this Hunchback for last, or are you going to just move him and shoot him? One of the advantages we have here, though, is I am going to attempt to drill that Hunchback. Oh, you went for the punch. That was a good punch. Not gonna lie.
They've blown past my armor.
Okay, that was not good. That was what we call in the biz really bad. Oh, your positioning's nasty too, because you've got that rock to cover you on that side, so I can't use it safely. And the dervish getting shot, that's fine. When she pokes strong. Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Barely hit, Commander.
Speaking to Leak, but you're still beeping it. I don't know why. Okay. Going sideways? You could say that. Oh, wow, you opened up the torso? How? Holy shit balls, man. I'm gonna call shenanigans. I just wanna fly. Arms around me, baby. Yeah, that'll have to be what does work here.
No shooting, just
You're gonna be
running.
made unsteady in the next coming turn, but if this works, you will survive. If you fail, you will die. Right? So, Kyogre, I need you to zen, concentrate, try to visualize the balls.
Target.
If you get that, then would have saved him if you had gotten that reference, but you didn't get that
Heavy
reference.
damage.
Let's see if I can't save Gray. Or not Gray, Kyogre. I'll have to do it by
Standing by.
sacrificing a really fun battle. How fast? If I moved right next to this Phoenix Hawk, I'd be moving at 4. I think I can make that work. With a punch. Mainly because it's funny at this point. So, let's see if we can make her.
Received.
Punch!
Locked on for physical attack.
And blink. Alright, dealing damage. It's not super useful, but it's what I've got. Urando.
Good to go.
Where's my enforcer? Enforcer, I need you to find a hunchback, where you will provide sufficient levels of fire support to save everyone's lives. More specifically, Greybeard's life. If you fail, he shall die.
Got it.
Because he's staring down way too many AC-20s at the moment. 37, 40. Yeah, we're going to set this sucker to cluster mode. Go for the precision strike as well. I'm going to lose my inspiration bonus, but I like Kyogre enough to want to keep him alive. Alright, let's see deep. It didn't work. Oh no, it did. It absolutely worked.
Tango down.
Okay, lovely. So the Hunchback is dead. That was the single biggest point of damage that they had left going on. Aside, of course, from... Oh no, he's got a light gas rifles. That's only 40 damage. It would suck if it hit one of my lights, but at the moment I'm not super afraid of it. Hey, see if you can't attract some fire. You'll do a good job of that, I'm sure. No. E6 is much better. The shot on the side is less than ideal. I mean, I'd like to be able to hit him center torso, but... Get his attention. One of those had scattered to his front. Penetration is what we'd be looking at. Thanks for saving me from the meal to AC-20. He has me YOLO almost their entire force. You are my only melee mech. Of course you YOLO the entire enemy force. That's what you're there for. You have internal damage. Interesting. And an XL engine. And a double heatsink kit. You are actually really well kitted. Not gonna lie. You're the type of mech that I'd like to steal. Fortunately, I can't get that back. Oh, there is the back angle. Unfortunately, I'd have to show my back to everybody, and the back of this mech is paper. Just absolute paper. So instead, what you're going to do is you're going to pull back so that you can sort of shoot and scoot. Oh god, this is not working. I lost my Steam account today, almost got a new phone, and lost two-factor authentication for a bit. Now waiting on Steam support. Been a terrible day. Oh, sorry to hear that, Smoking. We are also having a pretty rough day here, although not nearly that bad. Shut off one of the MROs, just flood with fire. The accuracy is low, but the misses are high. Just like smoking. Killing this Chimera is the next major challenge. Although I suppose killing the Phoenix Hawk could be fairly difficult as well. Never afford to replace it all? Yeah. Steam libraries especially, man. Kid Fox? Oh, we've started a brand new round. Kid Fox is moving fast enough, I'm going to reserve him down. We're going to let everybody else move, so I can respond to them. How's the enemy going to do it? The answer is they won't. Come on. It's not that hard to make a decision. Oh, it's the Chimera, and the Chimera is really trying to figure out, does he want to go for the Enforcer? Does he want to go for the Dervish? Because if he can get behind the Dervish is in trouble. Dervish has very little armor. Also, the Hunchback, very vulnerable. Hunchback is probably going to lose his Hunch. I don't think there's anything explosive on Hunch. He went for the Enforcer's front. I can respect that. Special place in hell for people who steal game accounts during the global pandemic. Yeah, that's really shit of them. There's not much I can say.
Receiving you.
Not because I don't agree with you, but I mean because you said it so succinctly. I speak words good. Alright. Reserve again. You're standing in a place that I'm not too worried about, Mr. Whatever the hell your name is. I'm worried for K-Ogre, but that's a different worry. Because he's currently staring at mechs who can break him in pieces. And that's bad. I don't think there's anything explosive in that shoulder, but that shoulder does have a fist. The fist is very important to me. It was my mother's, and so I would not want to lose it. Okay, light damage. On to the Enforcer. Again, focusing the Enforcer is not a bad thing. The Enforcer has demonstrated it's very tough. I want to... Pyro, was it? Yeah, Pyro.
Yes, Commander.
If you moved over to here, we'd be looking at... Yeah, gonna reserve. That was the only thing I wanted to check before I reserved them. Ooh, clusters are gonna suck. K-Ogre's at 4 pips of evasion. That's about as good as he's gonna get. He's also bulwarked. Oh no, he's not bulwarked. Shoot. Stream is awesome to listen to while cooking. Yeah, that was ineffective. Good. So our Centurion over there still has not managed to hit anybody with that gas rifle. Actually, no, I take that back. He did manage to hit the Kit Fox once at the very beginning of the battle. Since then, he has just been sort of blasting into unknown space. Get Hawk shooting the Hunchback, managing to miss any of his vitals. But we're still good with that one. But really, it's all going to come down to the 2 Blackjacks. Because those Blackjack Omnis, man. They're an interesting pair. We've got one that's twin LRM-20, and we've got one that's twin LBX-10. I know which one I would prefer. Oh, you went with the boot. Okay. That made me unsteady.
Systems holding.
At least I'm 90% positive. Yeah, it did. So, K-Ogre needs to be really lucky now. Not like absurdly lucky, just really lucky. Because if the next one fires his missiles, if that is the missile one that is still available to go, then we're in a lot of trouble. Because he's probably going to get made unsteady. Okay. I think that was the sniper auto. Yeah. No? What was that? The Ultra? Firing once? If so, then he's out of ammo. Oh, you always save the worst for last. Let's see what they do with the Blackjack Omni. Blackjack Omni slides to the side. Yep, that's the clever maneuver. Wow, LRMs deal pretty much nothing in terms of stability damage. Okay, that's solid. I can kind of work with that. So, we want to basically kill everybody. We can't kill everybody immediately, so we have to do it in phases. You are still open in your center torso. Well, near enough. So, let's open with that. K-Ogre is going to walk up like a badass, stand right in here, and beat the ever-loving shit out of whoever decided to actually make me have to move today. So please, badass, right to center torso. Okay, that's an arm. But if you blow off his right torso, he will die. Getting good penetrations on through. Need to double check where though. Okay, he's almost dead. He loses this shoulder, the entire mech goes up. So ideally, Talik would be in a position to be able to shoot that shoulder. Talik could also go for maximum penetration. Print. I need a front angle. Front angle leaves me open and exposed, but I think it's a decent trade-off. The Dervish is still very good in front armor at the moment. The shot is okay. Let's make it better. We invest a lot on K-Ogre. Open up for someone to finish him. Yes, you did. We're gonna unload everything we've got. 80 MRMs. Cover your ears. Popped it off.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, so we knocked out one of the Blackjack Omnis. There's still the other Blackjack Omni and 2 Shadowhawks, and he's not a Yellow Wang, but he makes me think of one just he's got a big ballistic in the arm. Alright, Kit Fox is really not designed for combat anymore. It's really designed for just sort of messing with people. I approve, but I think that's probably the best thing I can do. I'm placing myself in a position to be shot at. I can hurt him. I'm doing 55 damage to your left side, which is your well-defended side, unfortunately. You also have an XL engine. So let's go see if I can't cause some pain there. I'll pull you back if this turns out to be too dangerous. Did you miss? He missed. What the hell? Please don't shoot me back. You're fine. I'm very carefully applying damage. Shadowhawk, I don't care about you yet. I mean, I will eventually, but not right now. No, no, and hey, it's you. Ooh, that looked like it was a good shot. 2 more hits. Gray just sitting on the mountaintop. He's really doing more of the job of a lament than a Warhammer, but I'm not going to complain. You have an opportunity to potentially get in there and hurt people. I think you're obligated to take it. Oh, you can melee the... Okay, you're already there. So we'll go for the melee on the Blackjack Omni. That might panic him a bit. We're only going to deal at maximum 37 damage. And we hit him. Can we follow up with a laser to the same spot? Yes. There we work. Mini hammer for the win. It's been working okay. I was skeptical. Still kind of am. But it's working. Alright, Pyro.
Good to go.
Let's get you away from this Blackjack Omni. Because as funny as it was to punch him, it's even funnier if we come way over here to punch this guy. Ooh, that could be dangerous. I'm going to bank on your speed, your skill, and your maneuverability. Do not get hit back by the Centurion up there. Another good solid punch. So Pyro just going nuts. Dink. And hitting with the small laser as well. So now he's maximum evasion. He's got his bulwark. He's in cover. He is presenting his side towards, you know, the Centurion, which is less than ideal. But I can work with that, I think. Channel the Keeping Kyogre alive to the end of this is going to be the real challenge. There's enough on this field that can blow off his shoulder really easily. And I don't think we have any sort of special engine in there, but it does worry me a great deal. God, you are just shoveling out ridiculous amounts of firepower for something that small. Because he's got an excellent engine. So I just need to get a couple of good hits. Where is Kyogre? I want to keep him in motion. He's only got 2 pips of evasion. You dumb son of a... I will refrain. Hi, buddy. He jumped. But not that far. If Kyogre hits that shoulder, he instantly kills it. If Kyogre hits this shoulder, he needs some help with the SRMs, but he might be able to kill it. Let's show our back to it, mech. Right, arm destroyed. Okay, so you hit the arm. Oh no, you did hit the shoulder. You hit that side torso and blew the whole thing up. Okay. So there goes that Chimera. Remember, kids, this is why we don't use XL engines in most designs. It's a very dangerous thing to try. We are going to get shot in the back, though. I mean, there's just no getting around that. Shots to the back are coming. I would have loved to get Talik in a position to shoot this guy in the back. If he turns around, though, he's going to have to move over here if he wants to shoot him in the back. Because otherwise, I'm going to shoot him in the back. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, so Phoenix Hawk recognizing that he needs to stay away from us. Always careful with mechs I put one in. Yeah, it's quite the risk. Oh, is Talik going to have the opportunity to do that? I would very much like him to. Shoulder, he's not particularly badly damaged there. You can't get to that. Okay. Prendo. Hi. Let's see if I can't pluck off that shoulder before he can do anything. Take a precision shot. Go for his weak shoulder. Set this sucker to penetration on slug. I need to cut through 75 damage. Both shots need to hit in the exact same spot. Oh, he missed the slug entirely. That sucks. That sucks on so many levels. Almost out of ammo. Yeah, we're running out of a lot of things. But we are killing most of the important things. You didn't move him. I mean, I suppose you recognize the fact that you don't need to move him anymore.
Commander?
Considering Talik can't get around to his back. Talik is a little bit slow. Wait, who is this? Oh. Did you just present your... I mean, the accuracy is terrible, but... Aggressive realignment of mech parts. I like that. That's a good one. Good shoot at you. There's no advantage to shooting at you. We're about to use basically all of our ammunition. Is it worth it? Surprisingly enough, no. We're going to save. I need a better shot. I need to make sure this thing counts. So we're going to rock with that. There's always a purple on Messiah. Yeah, Talik is not in a position to support. He needs another turn to get a good angle. So we got the Phoenix Hawk up there. We've got the Centurion right there. Woo! Someone's so close. When that Centurion runs out of ammo, though, he's got nothing because all of his other weapons are broken. Oh, it's going to be a long stream today, which I suppose is fine because we had lots of technical difficulties and then there's been this crap all day with the lagging on the computer. Tempting, but no. Absolutely not, despite the fact that I've been, shooting you a lot. No. Okay, we'll go tempting, but no. Hi. He's been very accurate with those shots. It's very nice. And I think that's the only one left to move. Oh no, we've still got the Omni. Come on, little Omni. Oh no, first. That needs to go. Shooting my Dervish a bit, but the Dervish has the armor. Still solid, still rocking. He's got what he needs. But the real question is, what is Mr. Omni gonna do? You're the only one of your kind left. Where's Kyogre? Oh, right there, okay. Gonna move to the side. Gonna cha-cha real smooth and hit the Enforcer pretty badly.
My armor's getting ripped off.
You're fine. Stop whining about it. And back to the top. Could just swing on down here, but I don't have the speed for that. Also, you're in a really good position to just continue to soak up fire from those guys. As long as his light Gauss rifle is shooting at my Kid Fox, I don't really care. Because the Kid Fox should be nimble enough to keep alive. That's kind of the basis we're working off of at the moment. What I've got to do is I've got to punch him real strong like. Also, not lose the shoulder. Losing the shoulder would be really bad. Hey, the Phoenix Hawk Lamb's back. Shooting my Hunchback for 20 damage. That was a pretty good shot. Gotta give you credit for that one. But, Kyogre now gets to move. Let's move Kyogre first. He doesn't have a lot of evasion where he's standing right now, so that's why I want to get him on the roll. And I don't mind showing off my back to the enemy, because my back is fully armored. Do I want to go there? It's going to make a follow-up hit a little bit difficult, but I'm going to do it. Because if he gets lucky, he might, rip the whole thing apart. Okay, structure exposed. Okay, solid hits. Not quite the explosion I was sort of hoping for. Instead he's lost evasion, which means he'll move him next because he's not going to be willing to keep him sort of stuck where he is. He might turn around and punch. That's not a terrible idea, especially if we can get that side angle, which I believe he can get to my right side. Although whether or not this is actually enough space. Okay, somebody got hit. Actuators. Oh, he hit himself. Brilliant, sir.
Losing armor left.
He still has no evasion. Okay, Greybeard. Well, that would be reactive. I don't really need to do it. Do you seriously have a back shot on somebody? Is it that Shadowhawk? It is the Shadowhawk. Wait, really? You invested all that heavy hitting onto a hand? Kyogre, I am disappointed. Could lay into you. I don't have an advantage just yet on you. Phoenix Climb is just a bad shot at the moment. Yeah, fire it because you got the roost shot. And he's almost gonna fall over. So, I've watched a lot of drum shows, like percussion. Wait, what? Oh, they're still trying to murder me. Then they disappoint. You punched him in the arm, in the wrist. You blew off his hand, which actually no, you didn't even blow off his hand. He blew off his own hand. Oh wow! So he finally decided he was done shooting at my super nimble, nigh unhittable mech. All right. This cha-cha real smooth right back at him. Now that's enough accuracy for a solid final volley. I mean, or I could shoot, you know, this Shadowhawk in the other shoulder. It would knock him over. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Most of this volley, going for the blackjack. Easy target. But a little of this volley, going for him, see if we can't knock him over. And then I will make the less accurate shots go after him. I want to make sure I get that knockdown. It's a bit excessive. Solid, okay. I'm glad I invested enough missiles into this. Medium laser, but the important part was that knockdown. There it goes. I was wondering for a moment if, like, somehow I mistimed something. Alright. And there goes his entire right arm because he took the extra. Apparently he ignores knockdown injuries. Interesting. His right arm's exposed, which makes him very vulnerable to shots to the right now. And a return. Who have I not moved yet? I know I haven't moved Pyro, because Pyro needs to walk up and punch somebody more or less. That's all he's got left. Got a nice cockpit in the mech. Dervish got hit. Dervish is getting a lot of hits. Dervish is out of ammo. I'm going to have to rush the Dervish in for melee combat. Because it's all I've got. Urando. You know what? I kind of just want to shoot him. Mainly because it's going to be easy. Hi, friend. You seem to have fallen. Let me help you up. Did you not get what I needed? Apparently not. Okay, it didn't work out quite as anticipated. I was kind of hoping the entire shoulder would explode. Came close, but not close enough. He's also broken his foot. Stop shooting the dervish. He doesn't have, well, actually no, keep shooting the dervish, that's fine. Till he can take it. If you're not shooting Kyogre, that's actually okay. And the dervish is still pretty decent on armor at the moment. Okay, let's go see if I can't finish off your shoulder. No, there's literally no way. But there is ammunition that might explode, so. Sprinting. Are you seriously just not in range? He just barely can't make it in range. Makes you really sad. That's okay, I'll make it into range next turn. And I'll just run over here. Would have been nice to double tap with the small laser. Yep, time to get the dervish into a fist fight. Which is not good because the dervish is terrible at a fist fight. Because his black armor is glass. Glass, I tells you. Alright, get him right over there. See if you can't set off the ammunition. Please do me a huge favor and make the whole thing go kaboom. The whole thing did not go kaboom. But you made him stressed. So I'll work with what I've got. And on to the whole mad melee phase. As everybody's bunched up right here. We're almost equal. Almost. Actually, we are equal in terms of overall numbers. Although I think they might outton me. No. No, despite the two Shadowhawks, the two I believe the Blackjack Omnis are still 45 tons. He's got 50, 245s, a 40. No, that's a 50 ton lamb, I believe. We are killing that thing and we are taking it home with us. And lots of hits on the Enforcer. Enforcer's armor is getting a little bit light for comfort. Alright, so let's have Urando step back nice and careful like. Who is this? That's okay. And you're the Kid Fox. Oh, so I can't go in that direction. Nice and careful like. Make sure that the line is still there. Take aim. Aim for that shoulder. But you're going to aim for that shoulder with a cluster round. And you're going to shoot the cluster first. Because this is the best chance of having the whole thing explode. No, we blew up the shaped charge, but we did not kill it. That is unfortunate. He's panicking too. That's the last of his ammunition as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's only got a medium laser. We'll blow off a leg, maybe he'll decide that he doesn't want to fight anymore. Oh, and Kyogre can come up next, so the Kyogre can run over here and punch the Omni. Ow, that was exactly what I was hoping to avoid.
Internal.
Okay, the Dervish is gonna need to run. Someone gets me Kyogre. Kyogre, back tank. Time to back tank like a champion. Let's see if I can't core this guy out. Or, you know, just any torso explosion. Okay, that looked like a leg. Yeah, that was his right leg. Gotta be honest, that's very not helpful. Kyogre has decided that he's going to go for limbs today, because killing cores is just too effective. And the enemy needs to have a chance. Meanwhile, other pilots may explode and die. Let's see what we got. How badly damaged did you make him? You hurt his shoulder, barely at all. He's got another shoulder that's almost up, and I'll try and go for that. With the few remaining mechs that I have. I might actually have some luck with Greybeard on this one. But I'm hungry and look who's made it enough. Well, alright, in that case, you are forgiven. Show me that down mech. I don't care about you. Not yet, anyway. Hey, both of them are down mechs, actually. Target this one, though. See if you can't drill. Double PPC. Show me red, show me red. Nope. No, he did not. Oof. Next mod change, we can do BTA again. We're playing BTA now. So you pass the salt, would you? This like needs some seasoning. Now, the next major thing, when vehicles come to BTA and RogueTech, we'll have another vote to see which one people want to play. Just to try and get an idea. Okay, so that arm contains very important MRMs that I do not have replacements for. Like being able to choose BattleTech? Haven't had enough coffee? That's okay. Print. 4 pips of evasion. Might be enough to keep me alive. I just would prefer to have a little bit more protection. Hi. Blackjack Omni, you have an exposed torso? Please? Please did. He did not. How did you manage to not hit him at all in the location I explicitly asked you to hit? Ugh. You have enough for 1 MRM, like, per launcher. There we go. Out of MRMs. Punching from here on out. Hopefully he doesn't get blown off. Human blood needs salt. Alright, we got our Blackjack Omni and our Shadowhawk. He's got no weapons, which means he must punch, which will hurt. Take out an entire limb and he still complains. If you had hit his shoulder, you would have blown up the entire mech. Always remember that the shoulder is... Really? You went for a medium laser strike rather than... I don't understand these pilots. Alright, let's see what Blackjack Omni does. Blackjack Omni has 1 leg. He's also gonna go for the medium laser shot in the Dervish. He wants you dead, Talik. They all want you dead. I don't know how you still have this peak. Okay, where's my Kid Fox? Kid Fox. 61? Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Well, I can't just leave you still, unfortunately. I'd love to. Unfortunately, that would just get you killed, and I'm not about that life. You are super evasive at the moment, though, so you know what? I'm just going to reserve. We're going to let them go. We'll make a decision later. Must hate all the rain again. It's such delicious rain, too. Please don't move anybody I care about. Please don't move anybody I care about, because I want to punch. I want to give Kyogre another opportunity to be a hero. Please move that Phoenix Hawk. If he moves the Phoenix Hawk or the Shadow Hawk that's sitting on the corner over there, or the Centurion, then I'm happy. Who did you not move? Oh no, the Phoenix Hawk bounced. Okay. Kyogre. I'm going to require you to beat the ever-loving shit out of this guy and laugh while doing it like a maniac. Think you can do that? So, oh, this is also the last of your SRMs.
You wanna go?
So make them count. Engine destruction. Wonderful. One salvageable part. I'll take it. That's good job. That's like the bloody put in Apollo ammo for MRMs. I don't think he wouldn't. I believe Apollo ammo is in game. I'm not positive. That hurt. That hurt badly. However, I have a couple of people who might be able to do something about it. Greybeard, you may have to move. Yeah, Greybeard, you gotta move. Can you walk to it? You cannot. It must be a sprint, which is going to very negatively affect accuracy. And also, they may suddenly realize that they've been attacked from behind for like every single round for the past forever. Aim for him, target that shoulder because it's exposed. I don't care if you cook a little bit to do it. Are you truly kidding me?
My internals are taking.
Greybeard, that was literally not what I wanted you to do. He shot the Enforcer. The Enforcer's on our team, Greybeard. Our team! It's okay. Let's see. Can I follow that up with some sort of like brilliant strategy and or plan? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. All I'm gonna need is Rando to not miss and look really cool. Oh, in order to do that, I need to show my back. 75, 60, 60. Yeah, we're good. We're good with the back tank. Alright. Blasters first, then slugs. I think that's a brilliant strategy. I'm going to make it even more accurate. Your large laser is going to deal 45 damage. He's got, what, 33 health? Kill it, please.
Copy.
Yes. Victory and destruction. Okay, they're down to 3 mechs. Oh. See, Greybeard and I have been following Punisher's notes to the letter. Think you may have misinterpreted. Apparently I have incendiary MRMs. When did I get incendiary MRMs? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be... How much ammo do you have left? Like, for real, buddy? How much ammo do you possibly have left? He's got no LRM ammo. No room in there. Nothing. Nothing. The man still has 21 shots. He's been shooting every single round, and he still has 21 shots? What? I don't even know how to... That's... Really? Okay. Okay. Push the dervish down here. Lock you up. Need longer arms. And Pyro. Pyro, is it possible for you to even get up here? No. No, it's not. It might be in the near future, though. He is actually incredibly vulnerable, though. So I'm not super worried about going after him. We'll zip back over here, stack a whole ton of evasion, start going after that Phoenix Hawk. Like Gosriff has a lot of ammo, like a AC2. Yeah, it looks like he got 16 shots per ton, which is kind of ridiculous. All right, 3 versus 5. One of their well, all 3 of them are actually in pretty good shape, whereas we are pretty badly damaged and almost out of ammo on basically all of our guns. So this could be interesting. He's almost out of ammo on all of his guns too. Lovely. However, you are not, and the Phoenix Lamb also isn't. Uh-oh, structure exposed. That's a bad day. Where is the structure exposed? If it's on a leg, I don't care so much. But if it's on an arm, yeah, especially that left arm that happens to contain a pair of plasma rifles that I have no replacement for. You, sir, are a jerk of the highest order. Alright, Kyogre. Actually, there's no one in melee range for Kyogre to kill. No, that's a bit of an odd situation to be in. Pyro's not in a good position to do anything. Show me Greybeard. Greybeard's target hasn't moved in a while. Yeah, Greybeard's also on fire. Greybeard's got a 30% chance of, you know, melting. Another hit. Okay. Please don't melt. I'll give you a turn off in a couple of turns. Alright. So our PPCs are running dry. Well, they can't run dry, but we are doing a good job. We've managed to weaken this shoulder very considerably. Almost have it ripped off, actually. Centurion moving. Gauss rifle. Don't think that hit. Press my nose to the screen to be clear. Alright, Talik has no range. Urendo has some range left. So Urendo is going to move right there because he can shoot without being shot at. I mean, not from this guy. This is just going to be, you know, that. Switch over to the slug and let it rip.
Firing all weapons.
Good hits. I like that a lot, actually. And he's unsettled. I can work with that. Let me turn. This is for him, actually. What are you going to do? Fire your streak has a run. Don't move. Just stand still. You've got this. Now he's going to back up. I think he's figured out he's in trouble. Tried to fire the streaks at the Enforcer, couldn't get a lock, and did nothing. What I'm looking for. Alright, Pyro. Time for you to move. Because now the enemy can't strike back against you, so you have to move, and then you'll move immediately again. It'll be funny. It's called breaking the game. They'll rush right up onto you. Give him the poke. Successful poke. Give him the laser. Unsuccessful laser. Which is actually kind of surprising given how little evasion he actually has. The funny thing is, the main big bad of this mission, that Thunderbolt, was almost a complete non-factor in this mission. Like, he didn't really do anything. He fired his missiles, shredded a little bit of armor, but at the end of the day, like, he basically didn't matter. Alright, and K-Ogre still hasn't gone yet, too. Ogre. You there, Ogre. Even with a sprint, that's all you can make? Wait, really? Huh. Oh, that gives you a 4. I'll take the 4. And as long as we're sort of moving over in this direction. Probably shouldn't have turned that much, because now I've opened myself up for a Gauss rifle shot. Hi, would you mind exploding? Probably not gonna happen, but a little bit of damage onto the Shadowhawk to really sort of work into him.
I'm out of SRM.
Yep, you are basically about to lose. It's really going to depend whether or not I can get to him without, you know, getting killed on the way there. He's going to be a right difficult move. There. Face towards enemy. If I can get KO on top of him, we can beat him down. Beat him to death. I mean, I know he looks dangerous, and he is, but, I mean, at the end of the day, all I need is one good punch. Any three of these moving is not good for me. The Phoenix Hawk will probably chase me. With any luck, that Shadowhawk won't move. Phoenix Hawk backed off. I think he might have hit the Hunchback, but it didn't really matter because since the Hunchback's rear armor is basically maximum at this point. So we've got it.
Aye, aye.
No, I need Greybeard first. Gray. Oh, he turned. Yeah, that's not dumb. That's not dumb at all. Alright, Gray. We're going to see if you can't cause some catastrophic failure. You have an XL engine, by the way? You do? Okay, all I need you to do is hit 240% in a row. I don't think he quite did that, but he did manage to hit it pretty decently. And Gray has managed to not shut down, which is good. Yeah, he hit one of the leg and one of the torso that I wanted. So not bad. 50% off of 40% is not terrible. We'll give him points for that. He moved to Centurion, fighting my Kid Fox, and missed. You can't touch this. I know it was 2 hits, but oh, was it both to the shoulder? I thought you hit one to the shoulder, one to the leg. The 40% was in regards of hitting that specific location. So, Udendo, gonna save Talik. I probably shouldn't chase after this Phoenix Hawk because this Phoenix Hawk could jump over and blow off my right arm, which is very, very rare. Yeah, you did hit both shots. That was never in doubt. Your accuracy is unfailing. Well, except when it fails, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Enforcer, I don't want standing still. He happens to have very interesting and important guns that I need to keep alive. Let's keep ourselves hidden from that target. Oh, are you still hidden from him? I might be able to use that to my advantage. I get a sprint going on. That'll give me the range that I need. I'm seen by too many targets. I don't want to be seen by the Centurion. Centurion will take my arm from me, and I don't want that. There we go. Shoot uphill. It's going to be bad accuracy. Oh, that's actually better than I thought. You have an open torso. I'm going to throw my last cluster into it. Now, we did get some good hits on that. LRM ammo destroyed. Didn't set off the whole mech, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get a little bit of extra luck, and I'll be able to nail him from on far. And of course, Kyogre continuing his sprint to get into a punch fest with a mech that is 5 tons lighter than him, but is basically untouched at the moment. The right hunch is currently towards an assassin type mech too. That may not be the most brilliant positioning ever, but hey. Lasers! Oh, good hits too. Having the Hunchback follow up is always pretty fun. Wait, who's on 5? Am I missing someone? Oh, I thought you had already gone. Alright, he's blazing away, but I don't think he actually managed to hit us at all. So that's pretty nice. Gotten rid of his stability problems, but that's the least of our worries at the moment. Alright, back to little guy. Pyro! Run fast. Shoot well. Do us a favor. Don't get too close to the target. Actually, getting close to the target is a good thing because we're underrunning his Gauss. Because the light gas rifle has a fairly considerable minimum range. At least in tabletop. It might not in this. Didn't miss either one. Just only hit the right torso once. Yes. Alright, who moves first? Because all 3 of you, I don't want you to move. So. It is as usual. I would like you not to be there. Can punch you hard though? Yeah, it can. I don't think he's got the range for it. The movement range, I mean. More raining fire. Luckily, the Hunchback managing to avoid all of that. So I will get my movement in. More specifically, I will get my potential kill with Greybeard. Greybeard, I gift to you this shot. This final devastation of the enemy. Pour your heart and soul into it, for if you hit, you will actually not kill the target. Now you'll get close. I don't know if that hit or not. Well, I know both shots hit, but I don't know if that hit the torso I wanted. We will find out very shortly. Oh, you did. Still going 50%, that's not bad. Alright, so now I just need 2 more damage onto the Shadowhawk. Time to punch one in the face. I'm gonna be honest, if he comes out here, I might have the movement for it, but that's a pretty rough movement. Okay, he fired, he missed. We're good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to punch him this round, but I do think I'll be able to punch him next round. So. Oh, but I could turn over here and punch the Phoenix Hawk. You've left yourself open. So critically open. It has to be done. First of all, it's also going to take care of some evasion problems that I have. Yeah. Yeah, he made a critical mistake. If we hit, which I don't know if we did because the game has decided to go slideshow. Structure exposed, okay. Did you hit an arm or did you like truly hurt him in a place that mattered? That is a place that matters. I mean, I can't deny that. Because if we knock out that leg, we're in a really nice spot. And you're going to sprint along right behind here. And then, of course, we're going to have Urando see if he can't rob a kill off of Greybeard. Urando, this is up to you. Pocket. Don't be seen. At least try not to be seen. That's on the wrong side of the map. We'll get 1 pip of evasion. Point blank range. I think he's gonna get away, but let's see. Can Urando steal the kill? Nope. Urando's focusing on the other side. He is an honorable pilot. He will not rob from his friends. Means I'm gonna have to try it one more time. Oh, Greybeard finally under fire. I was wondering if his mech was ever gonna get shot at. This is gonna be a really long stream. Plus 15 resolve. Pyro's up. Pyro could, punch, but he's not going to because what Pyro's gonna do is a little bit more important than that. Pyro's gonna run, see if he can't get his usual maximum super uber evasion that he kind of needs. The answer to that question, though, is unfortunately no. Oh, there it is. Okay. So he's moving to the back. His laser does 15 damage. So what we're going to hope... The 12 damage is lying right now. Because we're behind him, we get to ignore the damage reduction. We're going to hope is that it scatters into the right leg. Because if it does, that'll blow off his leg. It did not. But the thought was there. Now the Phoenix Hawk Lamb is going to move. That'll be his first movement. Because it generally is. And if we're lucky, we can catch him. But... it tends to move really fast and really far. And as much as I want that gosh darn Phoenix Hawk, because I think I've earned it, it might be difficult to get to. What are you going to do, my little friend? My little birdie friend? He's gonna light off the engines and go high. Yeah, that's not a dumb thing to do at all. Gots to give you credit. You made the right tactical call by falling back to your buddy. Greybeard. I don't have the ability to grant you an easy free shot again. So you must reach in within yourself. Chance of exploding. 60%. You must dig deep on this one for yourself. See? He didn't need me. In the end, Greybeard had it within him all along. And he didn't even shut down. That's some serious skill. The Greybeard demonstrating that he is a solid mini hammer pilot. We are going to need to chill that mech out though, because it's kind of on fire at the moment. There's a lot of fire inside that mech. Ow! You hit me in the head. All right, the dervish is gonna have to walk for a turn because it can't run now. And you moved a little bit higher than I wanted you to. Fernando, you no longer have a shot over here, so... I mean, I doubt you're gonna hit that target, but you may as well try. Not the face. Alright, long range shot. Probably not gonna hit, but what the hell, I've got 4 rounds left. May as well start skipping stones across things. Oh, I just need to tap this guy and he's gonna be unsteady. Kyogre will be able to punch somebody next round, but not this round. Talik.
I'm here.
Talik is still alive. Still got things going. A little bit dented. Probably gonna get shot at in the next round. We're gonna move. We're gonna brace. Maximum protection we got going here. I'll do a Phoenix Hook Lamb. The other ones are potato chips, light and crunchy. Between that shot and the heat, Craig needs a nice cold one to eat back to the ship. Yeah, he deserves it. Oh, Kyogre's in range. Hi, my little friend. You've made a critical error.
On the move.
You are anywhere near Kyogre. There we go. I think that's a torso open. So, time for the end game. Kyogre is already on top of the targets. How evasive are you right now? Not very. I'm gonna run up here like a madman. Pick up 4 evasion in the damage reaction? Sure, why not? I would apply 5. That's a good one. Alright, so now he'll probably move the Phoenix Hawk because that's what he normally moves. Oh, I'm actually really tempted. I'm gonna keep that light grass rifle. I'll probably punch the Phoenix Hawk Lamb. If I get a solid hit on him, then he might fold. Just don't have anybody else to help shoot this guy. Gray's not actually in range to shoot at him. Alright, he bounced far distance. Targeting the back of the Hunchback. That's solid. Might want to make sure the vid cameras are off. But it's all going to be just fine. Alright. Kyogre. Yeah, Kyogre's got the range for it. So it is the right leg he needs to hit, and he's only got a shot on the left side. So if we did something like that, even if we hit him solid, we wouldn't quite break through. How much? What do you have actually? Are you XL? You're XL as well. Kyogre, go digging for the crunchy center. Punch. If he hits anywhere except the leg or the center torso, he could have killed him. I get the feeling he just hit the center torso. So, while amusing, not super useful, actually. Oh no, he hit that leg. Oh, okay. So the 2 locations that I didn't want him to hit were the leg and the center torso. Ow! Talik is taking more damage.
I'm under heavy fire.
Losing weight, I'm almost buffed for an old guy. Oh, Talik's taking a lot of damage. Talik, keep it running. Full speed. There is no stopping. There is only Zur.
Alright.
95,000 zeros. You're almost there, man. By the end of this mission, too, we're going to get a Phoenix Hawk Lamb. Brando. Brando can begin his counter long-range combat campaign. How far did you move? Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to hit the Phoenix Hawk Lamb at all. Yeah, the 20 and 30 versus the 50s. And fire away. Oh, you hit him in the shoulder. Oh, that was what we needed. So he's having a bad day now. And then Greybeard. Greybeard can get into range. Guess what Greybeard's not going to be doing this turn? If you guessed chilling out, then you are correct. Actually, no, on a 20%. No, turn off one of the PPCs. Turn off both of the PPCs. He's not going to shoot on 20%. Brace it up. Get that temperature back under control. That was a good hit, especially with his less accurate gun. Alright, Pyro, where we... So Pyro's about to do something a little bit unorthodox, I believe would be the appropriate way to put it. Pyro's going to run forward, like a madman. Get into range. Also blocking the dervish, but that's okay. It's a cage match in here. And we're going to precision strike just to make sure that he doesn't move it. He's got no guns. Aim for the head. Okay, got the damage reduction. But that just put him down on slots. So now he has to move the Phoenix Hawk. He'll probably shoot the Phoenix Hawk at the Hunchback because everybody else is very nimble. And then the Hunchback is going to beat the ever-living shit out of the Centurion. It's going to be great. We have a great plan. Actually, no, I will have the mini hammer shoot it first, probably. Yeah, it really depends. Because I'd like to punch the Phoenix Hawk, depending on what he wants to do with it, just because the punches are the most accurate way of going after that Phoenix Hawk. So I'd rather not miss out on that. Phoenix Hawk Lamb popping around like he doesn't have a care in the world, kind of because he doesn't. Causing more damage, except to the wrong side of the Hunchback. So he should be focusing our right side hunch, because that's where we're super vulnerable at the moment. Alright, Greybeard. Rendo, you had like a 50% chance to hit, didn't you? Walk it in closer. See if you can improve those odds a bit. Because if he hits him with that AC 10, he might actually make him unsteady. I hit him with a medium laser, or the large laser, so that'll work. Trying to soften him up before we go in for that kill. Now that did not cause any stability damage, and so it didn't affect him.
Reading you.
The leak is, yep, locked out as I thought. It had to be done. Okay, Ogre, let's rumble with this guy. Hello, my friend. Nope, this one. Let's see if you want to really stand to, now that you have no guns. And I punched you in the back so hard that you fell over. Oh, apparently I blew off 4 actuators when I blew off his arm. And down you get. Alright, not quite as well as I was hoping. I was hoping he would bail. Where did you hit? Wasn't there, otherwise it'd be gone. Oh, you hit him in the leg, didn't you? I think. Alright, Greybeard. Long range shooting. It's your speciality. Go for the doors, I'll blow it up. That's 2 more solid hits. If I were him, I'd be out of there. It is leg day, apparently. And Talik is going to sprint. The only person who can hurt him, aside from himself, is the Phoenix Hawk. I will move like so. Like that. Never skip leg day. Certainly not. More like take leg day. Alright, he gets to get up. What's he gonna do with his little peg leg? He's got 1 arm, which has no guns on it. So really all he can do is try and punch Kyogre, which he will try. And he took out the right hunch. Oh shoot. He took one of our melee SRMs from us. Yeah, that was the best thing he possibly could have done. Which really, really kind of sucks. Go around, punch the Phoenix Hawk. Make him unsteady, make him cry. Then we'll beat the ever-living crap out of the other guy. Yeah, we were expecting that though. I was expecting that thing to be gone for a while. That hunch got opened up a long time ago. I like that you mean all you can eat buffet. More hits still didn't make him unsteady because energy weapons don't deal any sort of stability damage. I don't know how much damage the Hunchback will do missing a Battle Fist, because that's kind of important to its whole, build. The Centurion did just make himself fully open to Greybeard with another double tap, because if Greybeard, he does like 45 damage per shot. That would kill him, I think. How? They always go for Talik. They just want Talik to suffer. Also, I'm still confused as to why this tag is still here. Like, it's lasted super long. Alright. Where is our injured Kyogre? 86 damage. That is unfortunate. We'll move over to the left side. If you hit the leg, you kill the whole thing. So sweep the leg. Okay, you did a pretty solid job causing some damage there. He's unsteady. Unfortunately, he's now going to punch you back. Ow. I think he's penetration on the torso now. That's actually really bad. Oh god, yeah. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. Greybeard, we need you to save the day. Greybeard comes to save the day. Don't miss. So, center torso. All you need to do. Got it, okay. So now all we need to worry about is that Phoenix Hawk. Because that Phoenix Hawk is actually really dangerous. Talik, do you have the range? He has the range! Oh, that's the right leg that I need. Here goes the punch. Solid hit. That'll make him unsteady. Follow-up shots will be more accurate. Kurando coming along for the support. Time for revenge. You hit him pretty good with that. 15 on that leg. I don't have the shot. Save that LBX. Fire away. Okay, good hit. Not the leg I wanted, but I'll take what I can get at this point. And comes back to us. Pyro. Alright. I'm gonna go all in on this. I'm gonna risk everything to take him down. Shoot, this was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea! Because I just didn't move him fast enough now. Okay, I think I hit your leg. That's good. The important bit, though, was, you know, stepping you down a path. Kyogre, are you going to be able to get to him? No, Kyogre has a single medium laser with which to support this endeavor. Talik! Beat him up. I need you to knock him down to give easy call shots for everybody else. This is your one and only task in life at this point. You're gonna have to stand still in order to hit that leg too. Okay, did not hit the leg. And did not make him unsteady. Greybeard's not in range where he is, but with a little bit of a walk, he can be. Alright, time to heat this back up. It's gonna be at 20%. How do you still have evasion? I've punched you many times. How do you still have evasion? Alright, it's all up to Orendo. Orendo can nail the shot. If he can hit that leg, then he will stop this thing. Otherwise, we're about to take some serious damage from my Kit Fox. Lugs up. You missed everything. It all came down to this. Actually, no, I think you may have hit with that AC-10. Well, it's close, but no cigar. Kyogre is the only one left. Kyogre can't do enough damage. Also, Kyogre has, you know, no health left. 20 plus another 40. You can last one round of being shot at in the chest. You do just enough damage to knock him over. The knockover actually won't help much, but there goes the right leg. Kyogre's just a pink. All right, that's very helpful. He's on the ground, which I believe being knocked down, I'm not positive on this, but I believe being knocked down will make him more, less accurate. He finally loses his evasion, the medium laser bar. And he also loses, I believe, some of his jump jets. He has two very easy shots for killing here. Gonna punch Talik. I think, first of all, he's hitting Talik harder than Talik hits him, but I think we have a bit of a brawl going on here. Did I get enough for a cult shot? I did not. So, just gonna have to pray that this breaks something important. Okay, that's exposed things. Oh, you hit the head. All right. And he's panicked, as you might be after getting hit in the head. Okay, he's not all that badly hit in the head. It is absolutely a feud at this moment. He clearly just wants to ruin Talik and nobody else. Okay, Ogre. Time to sub you in for the assist. Come on, link it up. There we go. Into the location. I want to end this guy. I want to end him for good. It's on his left side. The leg's right there. You can deal enough damage. I believe in you. I have faith in the heart. Everyone throwing haymakers. Nobody's got ammo left. It's round, what, 27? No, nobody's got nothing left. We're all just sort of throwing it at the wall. Okay, so that didn't quite do what I wanted. Took out his arm, which is cute and all, but I was hoping for something more substantial. Lily's gonna move over to the side. First of all, out of the way of incoming friendly fire. Okay, that goes his right arm and his right torso. Come on, Pilot Bale. You got nothing left. And he's out. Alrighty. So that was a ridiculously long mission. Yeah, that was kind of... It's a slobberknocker. Oh, if the game glitches out, I'm writing a very strongly worded email to Bloody, complaining. Okay, you did help, Gray. You got some very important clutch shots. Super YouTube. Yeah, getting this together is going to be a nightmare. So, we won, which was great. YouTube's going to hang around at least until we can take a look at that Phoenix Hawk that I just earned. Goddamn, we're not getting rid of him yet. It's so late and I'm so hungry. Alright, 191,000 C-bills. The Free Worlds League ain't exactly happy with us, but the Free Worlds League can go suck it. The Dervish surprisingly did not lose an arm. The Hunchback did lose his shoulder. This is the mini Hunchback. The Kid Fox barely came out of that intact. The Enforcer came out of that one intact. Really, the worst damage was Kyogre, who finally lost his hunch. I can replace everything except for the SRM4. So... the first things first, give me what I damn well earned. Where is it? Oh, it's a different version of it. A Warehouse Merrick variant. Keeps the armor and speed but drops most of the weapons, keeping only 2 armor-mounted medium lasers in place with the other weapons with an armor 10 with 2 tons of ammo in all other respects. The HK2M is the same as the HK2. Okay, thank you. I only need one of those. I have none of these other parts. I think I should probably grab these Omnis. Oh, I do have Blackjack Omni parts. Oh, shoot, yeah, for sure then. We'll see if we get lucky on, yeah, 3 more Omni parts. We did not get lucky on 3 more Omni parts. We did get lucky on an additional Phoenix Hawk part, which I suppose is useful. A double heatsink and a medium laser. So maybe Crusader parts. Sorry, but no. I am surprised that we got as many as we did, but I had Blackjack Omni parts that I was kind of hoping to slip in there. Take the Blackjack. Didn't quite work out, but that should be the Phoenix Hawk. Unless I've completely miscalculated how many Phoenix Hawk parts we needed, but I thought I had 4, and if not, I'm going to cry. Because I worked very hard for that mission. That mission kicked the ever-loving crap out of us. What are you streaming if you want to read? I still have shit to do. Oh, I am kind of burned out. But goddamn, I am putting that Phoenix Hawk together. I've never had a lamb in time for it to be a useful mech. It's always been, I get the lamb and I'm already in heavies or I'm already in assaults and it's not useful. Alright, see you, Blue Ninja. Hey, why don't you see us on Friday or Saturday? where we stream Mech HQ. Or, you know, Mountain Blade. Our new Mountain Blade season has begun, and last week it was really awesome. We got all the way through to Clan Tier Level 2, which allowed us to join up with Landia. And we're also playing quite a modded playthrough. Just wanted to get it out there before you kicked us out. Come on, game. Load the goddamn game. I am looking forward to Friday 2. Awesome. Yeah, I started to put some of the information for Jester's Gambit in the Discord for the people who want to pay attention to that. Missions have been constructed and are being built. Opposition finely tuned for the evil war that is about to be won. Alright, so let's head over to my mech bay, because that's the only thing I care about. I suppose I do have to refit all of you, don't I? I need to repair 2 of you. One of you needs a full overhaul, and I think the 4th one also is just normal repair. Oh yeah, I can see, because the diamond versus the triangle. As we know, the more points you have, the more screwed you are. Adios, Talik! Thank you for sticking with us for so long. Took it 1 day to fix that mech, I love it. Kid Fox, gonna be single day? Single day, and cheap too. Hunchback 4P is gonna be a little bit more involved in a repair. It's kind of in pieces everywhere. I wonder what I can do to it to make it better. It does have a double heatsink kit, which I totally forgot that it did. Huh. That would have been really bad if I lost that. Yeah, I don't have any SRMs for it. I'll have to go check the store to see if there's SRMs for it. May actually pull out the double heatsink kit if I can think to put it into another mech. It did its job pretty well, though. Tanked well? Yes. Time to build the Phoenix Acclaim.
That mech you asked
There we go.
cleared for fighting.
It's an ER large laser and a medium laser. We're replacing them with a snub-nosed PPC. Oh, we got a good one, I think. Take me to bays 1 through 3. Take me to my brand new Phoenix Hawk. It's not pretty. It's probably the best looking of the lambs currently in game, but obviously it's not beautiful. Hey, it's Raza. Major Raza apparently is driving this one. Yes, refit this sucker. Dubs, there you go. We get your lamb. Oh, it's a 50-ton lamb. If I can fit in a second snub, then it'll be perfect. Because I have a snub-nosed PPC. Five jump jets, 1, 2, 3 tons. Plus the... yeah, I don't have enough. I do not have enough at all. Does have a double heatsink kit, which is nice. Really don't think the Beagle is all that useful to me. But I am sure as heck not about to remove one of my jump jets. Where am I getting my 5th jump jet from? Plus 20%. Really do wonder that. Ooh, shoot. Can I upgrade these to improved jump jets? No, I don't have them. I'm not sure there's anything I can do to the mech. I mean, it's already pretty well fitted out. Got a Beagle Probe, which I'm not a huge fan of. I kind of think I'd rather have a Guardian ECM. Because the Beagle Probe is just going to give me sensor sight range. Yeah, I don't need that. Pull that out. Put in a true defensive measure. Guardian ECM, for all that extra survivability. The DHS kit provides 1 engine cooling. No, it just changes all the heatsinks to double heatsinks. So you have 10 internal heatsinks in a mech, and it changes all of those internal heatsinks to double heatsinks. Now you can only mount double heatsinks onto it, but where is that extra jump jet coming from? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be a few more. Engine pips, 20% for requires the partial wing system to be installed, which is installed. Plus 30% jump distance. It's a quirk. Oh, part of lamb structure, maybe? No. Lamb aluminum armor? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing where he's attached the quirk, so it must be invisible. So we get a free jump jet then. And I can put in What can I do to you? Like, I like the Sunless PPC. It's a great idea to have. Absolutely a solid weapon that you want to have. 4 energy, 1 ballistic, or no ballistic, but 4 support hardpoints. I suppose I could do something like a machine gun, but I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be too close. Oh, I know what would be good. SRMs. I could fit in an SRM6. I wouldn't have the ammo for it, but it'd be an SRM4 plus a ton of ammo. Compared to 3 medium lasers, medium lasers are better. Yeah, this is the only modification I think we need to make to it. We make this sucker just a little bit more survivable, because it's not super survivable. Melee SRMs. They fit in support slots.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Just like your fists. That's where we put your melee SRMs, is they're in support hardpoints, not actual missile hardpoints. It's what makes the whole mech work. Alrighty, so, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrek. If you have been enjoying that extra long episode, then please leave a comment. What do you think? Do you think our Phoenix Hawk Lamb is finally going to prove to be a phenomenal death machine? I do, but that's just because I'm a little bit biased. Yeah, leave comments, share the video, join our Discord. Of course, as always, we would love to have new members to chat, hang out with, and sort of expand the community, especially when we start doing things like MechWarrior 5 again. And I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.